Hi everybody, welcome to the card of the day with Tarot by Ginger. My name is Ginger and I will be reading from the Rider-Waite deck. It's one of the vintage Rider-Waite decks. And Fairy Wisdom Oracle by Nancy and Amy Brown, the Brown sisters. So I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. Ran out of time. It was kind of a weird day for me, getting things done, trying to get things done, you know. But I did miss you. I hope you had a beautiful Sunday. So let's get started with Aries. What's coming up? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And if you'd if more information about me and the kind of readings I do, you can go to my website, www.tarotbyginger.com. All right, so let's see. Here we go for Aries. What do we have for you today, Aries? Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Aries to know today? Spent a lot of time shuffling these cards last night. I usually sit around, if I'm on Zoom or on the phone or something, I sit around and shuffle my cards. So these got a good shuffling last night. Let's see what comes out for Aries today. You have Temperance. Oh, it's dark. I think I'm going to turn on an overhead light. All right, you have Temperance, and I'm going to remember to turn up my sound. Let me turn up my sound. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me turn on the light. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's really bright. Now it's really bright. You should really be able to see now. Temperance, these are dark cards anyway. Interesting. This is the back of the card. Move this out of the way. Very strange. Anyway, I'm sure you can see it. You know Temperance. So Temperance is about moderation, balance, alchemy. Mixing two things together that would make yuck, but it doesn't. It's like I used to work in an assay lab where we assayed precious metals for their content, and it's amazing you put flour and all kinds of things in the little assay holder, and it draws out the gold and all the different metals, the nickel, the palladium, you know, this may be a time where you feel like you're being purified. That's what I want to say, purified. Aries, I think maybe you're being purified. That's the message I'm getting. Okay. And it's not a comfortable place. I don't like being purified. I've been going through it for a few weeks now, which is probably why my schedule is all screwed up. Sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going, because I've been working through a process of intentionally with some of my angel guides, and it's not real comfortable, but I know the end result will be a better me, I hope. All right, let's see what your oracle card is. Birth of Magic. See? There you go. Temperance and Birth of Magic. So let's see what this card means. It's number 4. Beautiful. Oh. Here, that's what it looks like. Birth of Magic. So you're birthing something, and that's why you're going through purification. So number 4. Ranger, you go lay down. I just took Ranger out and ran him a little bit. Right? Right? Now you're tired? You're all hot and tired? All right. The key word is innocence, Aries. Here lies a message to open up your heart and find that small child within you. The childlike joy, trust, and awe often gets stifled as we grow to adulthood. Remember to see the magic through the child's eyes and mind. Recall the spirit of the fairy child within, who laughs and sings with abandon. Bring that essence into your daily life by rejoicing in nature. See beyond the adult mind and into the reality of the elemental world around you. Ask for the help of the elementals in connecting with the magic within and bringing it out into all that you do. So elementals are not fairies. They're other little creatures that are out and about. I used to have some pictures. I met someone at an Edgar Casey conference who had pictures of fairies and elementals that were in her garden. It was pretty incredible. Anyway, as humans, we tend to get hung up on our duties, our accomplishments, what we have and what we don't have. We take life way too seriously. If you have small children in your life, watch them and see how they respond to the world around them. They come from pure emotion and pure joy. So, practicing your world through the eyes of a child, unfiltered and open to what life has to offer. Okay. So, it says at the bottom, skip instead of walking today. So Aries, you need to take a break and maybe go out and take a long walk today, and get some, take some nice deep breaths and stretch your legs. Have a little fun. Maybe you'll see some elementals or fairies down low in the bushes. All right, so that's your reading. You have Temperance. Maybe you're being purified, but you're also trying to find your center. That could be it. Okay, next up. Next up is Taurus. Hi, Taurus. And Taurus is at 650. Taurus is at 650. Okay, Taurus, let's see what the spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers have for you. I also have these botanical inspiration cards, so I might be going back and forth between the Fairy Wisdom Oracle and or maybe not. We'll see. Because I like those little cards, but they're little quick messages. Taurus, what's the message for you? Well, here you go. It's your card, the Hierophant. There's your card. So you're yourself. Be glad. It's good to know that you are yourself today, Taurus. That is a good feeling to know that everything is okay. You know where you stand today. You know who you are. There's no doubt about it. You're not in the middle of any kind of purification process. Everything is good in your world. Yep, you're comfortable on your throne there. That's what I'm going to say. So all is well in the world of Taurus today. All right? Okay. Good for you. Yay. Okay. Trillium. Trillium is a plant. So let's see what this means for you. Trillium. Number nine. Here we go. Number 9. The key word is self-love. And the Hierophant is all about, unless, it depends on the other cards around him, but in general, for me, I don't care what anybody else says, I see the Hierophant as an energy of social justice and order. So let's see. The key word is self-love. Learn to appreciate everything delicate and gentle in your nature. Okay. It says at the bottom, let's see. It is through you that God chooses to express love on the earth plane. There you go. You are an expression and part of God. The fairies recognize this in you. They are often perplexed that we as humans so often do not perceive our own divinity, something that comes so naturally to the elemental kingdom. Isn't that interesting? So the Hierophant comes up and it's all about, recognizing that you are a part of God. Feel the love, the peace, and the comfort of divine spirit in all areas of your life. You were never alone. The cosmic parent is always with you. And at the bottom it says, write yourself a love poem today. All right, there you go. Taurus, thank you. All right, now that's a pretty cool reading. All right, Gemini is next. And Gemini is at 10-10. Ooh, 10-10. 10-10 wins. I think Gemini is often at 10-10. All right, here we go. What do we have for Gemini today? Beautiful Gemini. What a beautiful spirit. All of the Geminis I have known have a very gentle spirit. Not that they're perfect, but they do have a gentle spirit and definitely a care for others. Very kind people, kind and thoughtful. All right, here we go, Gemini. You have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy, mysterious. She is, you know what? She's the woman's, what do I want to say? What is that game? Oh, God. I can't think. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. It's, field hockey. She's the woman's field hockey coach. That's what it is. You know, you don't want to mess with her. She's a tough broad, but she's also a lot of fun. And she throws a good party. And she's very mysterious. And she knows things, okay? So this is for you, Gemini. So what does this have to do with your life today? What do you know? Maybe it's that gentle spirit, although her spirit is more fiery than gentle. Maybe you're feeling a little psychic today, because she's also very psychic. That's part of her mystery, is that she knows things, you know? She knows things. Oh. Okay, let's see for Gemini. Take a coffee break. Time to take a break. Break time. All right, so maybe you have been working really hard, because this is a very active energy. Wow, I can't believe how dark it appears. Anyway, her energy is very active, and maybe you just need a break because you've been way too active. I think that's what I'm going to say for you, Gemini. You've been burning the candles at both ends. All right, Cancer is next at 12:30. Poor Ranger, you want me to open that window for you, buddy? Okay, let's see. All right, we have Cancer at 12:30. Let's see what we have for Cancer. The other thing about the Queen of Wands is that she's very successful. So if she's your coach, you're gonna win the game. You know, she will train you and develop you, and not just individually, but as a team. So you will be successful. All right, Cancer, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you want Cancer to know today? Cancer has the Magician. Ta-da! All right, you got it going on there, Cancer. You have all the answers, all the abilities, all the keys. You know exactly what's going on, Cancer. Manifesting God's will here on earth. And you have everything you need to do that. You know, it's sort of like all you have to do is kind of step out of the way. Just step out of the way. Let it happen. Let it happen. You have human myth. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what the human myth is about. It's reading the Dragons, reading a story, number 63. 63. All right, the key word is connection. This dragon fairy is reading about the human myth. She is sure that we do exist, but sometimes she needs a little reassurance to keep her faith going. She knows that spirit exists, as she is very conscious of her connection to nature and creation. The human myth is that we are separate from spirit. This is the story that we as humans tend to tell ourselves. We must recognize our unity with all else in existence. Well, you know what? This guy knows that he's part of spirit. He does the work of spirit. So you're manifesting God's will on earth today in some way. Maybe just following what you believe. You know, you pray and you say, you know, God, let me do your will today. Maybe that's simply what you're doing. So I don't believe that you're someone who does not convey that to the people around you. All right, Cancer. Now Leo. We have Leo. Now we have Leo at 1520. Okay, Leo. What do the spirit guides want you to know today, Leo? What would they like you to know? Leo. Oh, Leo has the Seven of Swords. I think Virgo had that. Seven of Swords for you today. So this is self-sabotage or somebody stealing something right out from under your nose. Or I just had a flash and I got codependence, like somebody is somebody's taking away the objects that two people or two sides are using to fight with each other. So taking away the swords so that you can no longer fight. Getting in the way, stepping in right under your nose and taking away your power to fight. Could be something like that. Some good old codependence going on there. That's what I'm going to say because that's what I got a flash of. All right. Your oracle card. Too many dragons. Yep. Too many dragons hanging around. Here's your card. Too many dragons. So it's number 7. Lucky number 7. Let's see what it says. The key word is schedules. And at the bottom it says pass off some of the responsibility today. So maybe somebody's stealing your time. You know, people, places, and things can be stealing your time because you're letting them. When life gets you down, it's telling you to make a change. Are you moving in too many directions and taking on too much? Do you enjoy what you are doing? Is it time to put things in order? Save some sacred time just for you each day. Step back and prioritize the obligations in your life. Do all tasks in the spirit of joy. A job done without joy is of no benefit to anyone. What was, that's sort of like giving, you know, we give when our cup is overflowing. So we need to be full first before we can give of ourselves. So that's all about, you know, taking on more than you can chew and then getting cranky about it. All right, so don't do that, Leo. Let go of some of your responsibilities. Let people know, you know, I need to take a step back, so I'm going to have to delay what I promised, but I will get it to you, you know, and then just step back and take a little rest. All right, Virgo. Or maybe ask for help. That's another thing. Ask for help. Ask someone to help you out. All right, Virgos at 1830. Which reminds me, I need to call a friend of mine who is a Virgo. I've been telling myself that for days. Give her a call, give her a call. So I better call her. All right, here we go, Virgo. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Virgo to know today? Oh, you have the Four of Cups. You're missing out. You feel like you're missing out on something. And you know what? You may be. But or what you're missing out on, is it really true? For instance, I have a friend who, for some reason, her family is a little crazy, and they exclude her from family gatherings. So, as painful as that may be, over and over and over, at some point you got to say to yourself, you know what, enough is enough. I guess I need to let go of my family because they're not treating me with respect and dignity. And I find some friends and find a new family. You know, I've done that in my life. Not that my family, it's just that my a certain member of my family was really just not good for me. And so, you know, I moved away for a little bit. And it's not that I didn't love that family member. It's just that Actually, my sister and I, one of my sisters and I, we started doing our own kind of Christmas, and we started doing our own kind of Thanksgiving and things like that. And because this other family member just wasn't, you know, adding, they were detracting so much from the relationship. Anyway, so it could be something like that. And so if you feel like you're missing out, just realize, you know what, it's their loss. That's what I want to say. It's their loss, not yours. So get up and go find the people who love you, because I know there are many. And be with them. See, because you're the jewel of the sea. You are the jewel of the sea, Virgo. Number 5. I like these cards. The key word is depth. Have a little depth. Splash in a mud puddle today. Allow yourself to open up to the unknown and to explore the depths. Dive deeply into the adventure of life. Do not sit on the sidelines. Become an active participant. Get out and begin the journey now. Become aware in all that you do. At the same time, know that the world and your life are unfolding as they should. Let this mermaid guide you to the jewels that lie within. All right. Beautiful. So earthly water is used as a sacrament to bless us. Salt water purifies and heals. The seas are deep and mysterious, just as is our essential being. There is much we do not know about the sea and about ourselves. So it's asking you to you know, take a good look at yourself. You know, I really feel like the other people are really missing out, not you, because you're a beautiful person. All right, Virgo, that's what I have. Libra. Hi, Libra at 22. 2205, we'll say, for Libra. Hello, Libra. For Libra, what do we have? Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Libra to know today? Oh, you have the Two of Cups. Long-term committed relationship. Great love. It's a great love. True love. That's beautiful, Libra. Lucky you. That is really beautiful card. All right, let's see. So I wonder if you're, I wonder if this is about a business partnership. I think it might be. I feel like it is. I feel like it's about a business partnership. And you have the Green Fairy. So let's see what the Green Fairy is about. So Libra, if you're in your business life, I feel like someone's going to come your way, and the two of you together will develop a really awesome business profile, business plan together, and work a business together. All right, the Green Fairy is about healing. This card tells of healing in progress, a need for healing, or an ability to direct healing energy to yourself or others. Which is it for you? If you're in need of healing, focus your attention on the color of nature's green grass, trees, and foliage. Sit in nature. Inhale this deep green deep into every cell of your body and bring this color into your aura. You know, we receive rays from from God, shining them down upon the earth all the time. The angels from God, from the ascended masters, and green is the color of Archangel Raphael, and also of Hilarion the Healer, who is someone I channel. So I'm going to say, ask Archangel Raphael and Hilarion to bring you their green rays of healing. And just know that, good things are coming your way, that's for sure. So whether this is business or love, good things are coming your way. It's on the horizon for you, okay? All right, you go there and you go here. Thanks, Libra. Scorpio is at 2505. Okay, Scorpio. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What do we have for Scorpio today? Here we go. You have the Emperor. You're in charge. I'm going to say that the Emperor's energy is around you and you've got things under control. You have a plan, you have a strategy, you have a plan. You're making things happen. That's what I'm saying for Scorpio. You're making things happen. Your plan is in effect. You've got things under control. You're on the move. You're ready to, you know, your life is good. You're rolling along. You're rolling along there, Scorpio. I really like that. All right. You're large and in charge there, Scorpio. Have no fear. That's a nice place to be. Okay, and you have nightlight. Oh, maybe you need to get some rest. Maybe you need to get some rest, Scorpio, because you have been working hard. It's number 48, nightlight. Dreams is the key word. Start a dream journal today. So, this fairy rests easily, all curled up in the knowledge that her faith keeps her safe within her world. This card delves into the realms of precognition, intuition, and prophetic dreams. Wow. If you pulled this card, you were probably a person with high intuitional skills, and I'd say you may be someone who has precognitive dreams or premonitions. So it suggests you keep a notebook by your bed and write down your dreams. Yeah, they may seem jumbled or not make sense because we're trying to interpret the information through our physical brain. So you need to really maybe talk to someone who is good with translating dream images and that. But you probably can figure it out. What does it mean? So your dreams are going to be pretty powerful these days. That's a lot. I think that's fun. I have a sister who dreams all the time, and she dreams these crazy dreams, and I mean, they make sense to me, but it's pretty funny. She dreams all the time. I don't really remember many dreams, although I do wake up a lot. So let's see. Sag is at 28 minutes. Okay, Sagittarius, spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What do you want Sagittarius to know today? It is April 4th already. All right. Here we go for Sag. Saggy, you have the star. It's the card of Aquarius, the energy of Aquarius. Beautiful hope. This is the card of hope. Having been through a difficult time where it's even though you haven't been, it's like psychically you've been beaten and battered and bruised, but you've come through it. And what am I getting about it? You've come through it. You were beaten, battered, and bruised, and you don't even really understand why, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary to understand why. There's something being worked out. I have the feeling this is something that happened a long time ago. It could be like more than 2 years ago. But for some reason, the memory of it, it's as though you're still processing it because it was such a painful time. But you know what? I think that soon you're going to be working through it and taking from it what you need to take from it. Sometimes a tower moment happens. We don't even know why it happens because it needed to get us just moving from place A to place B. Because there was something at place B we needed to do, and we needed to get out at place A, and we just weren't budging. So something kind of crazy had to happen. So That's the feeling I'm getting with that card. So you have the Star, very hopeful, beautiful, love being in my own skin kind of a feeling, you know. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like, oh, I'm loving living in today. That's what that's like. All right, Sag. You have the Magic Frog. The Magic Frog. I bet he's got some stories to tell, huh? Let's see what kind of stories he's telling her. Number 32. Magic Frog. All right. The key word is child. Have a pillow fight with a friend. Yeah, you know, you need to relax. That's what, you know, you're in a time where it's really important to relax and just enjoy life. If you've drawn this card, you are being asked to pay attention to that small child part of you. Nurture her with playfulness and kind words, because she needs it after whatever it was, that tower moment in your life that happened. Let's see. Visualize the healing of all tears and wounds as that energy just dissipates and the void is filled with loving energy. And go out and play. Okay? All right, that's for Sagittarius. Beautiful card of hope. Love it. Capricorn's up. Hi, Capricorn. Hey, Cappy. At 3140. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have? Oh, little Ranger. You're a good boy. Ranger is not little. He's a big boy. He's about 95 pounds. He's a big boy. But he's a very good boy. Right? You're a good boy? All right, this is for Capricorn. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Capricorn to know? Oh, that's interesting. You also have the Star right next to Sag. Well, you know, we're all going through it. For Capricorn, I'm feeling it's something much more recent that you have overcome. I kind of feel as though there's a relationship loss or something, and it was really, the grief was really overwhelming. But you're coming back into yourself again, and you're recovering. I'm feeling it is like a divorce or someone who passed, and that you're, or it could be a job loss as well. So either, you know, a relationship loss or a job loss, which is kind of like a relationship loss. That's what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. But you're in a really beautiful place now because the worst is over. Everything is looking very hopeful. You know, if you've lost your job, you're in a new job. It's as though, you know, the new job has saved the day. And taking all the fear that you were carrying with it or something like that. All right. You have something wild. Well, are you okay, buddy? Here we go. Something wild. Little wild thing. Let's see what this is about. Number 11, too. Number 11. The keyword is change. There you go. Do something wild today. The winds of change are upon you, and it is of the utmost importance that you pay attention. This is a time for receiving and for manifesting. Yep. Allow Spirit to reveal its messages of the mystery of being. Look at the unusual within the usual. See deeper into all that is around you. It is as if a portal has opened for you to step through into the mysteries of transformation. It's all there for you to grasp if you choose. And the information you need comes to you at the perfect time. Someone may offer you a book to read. You may stumble upon a source that you had never expected. You might meet a person who brings to you the messages you've been waiting for. Be alert right now to the changes the universe is sending your way. This is a time of great potential growth for you. That's what this is all about. Use it wisely and to its fullest extent. The winds are gathering in all directions. What will they blow onto your path? Be willing and ready. I like that. That's pretty hopeful. All right. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius is up. Howdy, Aquarius at 3525. Okay, Aquarius, spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What does spirit have for you today? Aquarius. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You have justice. Yeah, baby. The card of Libra. The card of Libra. Justice. So she is not blind. It's not blind justice. She is fully seeing, and that's because she's not so much judging you as looking into your soul and guiding you onto the right path. And when justice comes up in readings, they say that you are the winner, chicken dinner, that you will receive justice. So let's see what your oracle card is. Justice is on its way to you. Okay. Earth element. So it sounds like getting down to the nitty gritty, getting down to earth. Number 54. Earth element, grounded. Spend some time outside today. Earth sustains us. It gives us everything we need to physically survive. Its beauty gives us much of what we need spiritually and provides us with a stage on which we can act out our life stories, growing and learning as we do so. Let's see. If you can't be outside, then bring nature inside, a stone, flowers, or a feather, whatever strikes your fancy, but spend some time outside today to get grounded, because you may be flying high after receiving your justice. All right? Come back down to earth. All right, thank you, Aquarius. Pisces is next. Our final reading is for Pisces at 3755. Hi, Pisces. I hope things are well with you, Pisces. I'm going to pull Pisces, this top card here. It's Snapdragon. Graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Snapdragon, that's for you. Graciousness and benevolence. There you go. That's a blessing for you. A blessing of graciousness and benevolence for you, Pisces, today. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What would you like Pisces to know today? You need some graciousness and benevolence, because people are fighting. And you could be fighting within your own mind. It could be that. You could be fighting within your own mind, and that's possible. Or it could just be like really annoying family fighting, like your kids fighting or something. If it's you fighting inside your head, sit down and pull apart each person and say, all right, what's your mission? What's your MO? What is your point? What is your agenda? Pull it apart, sort it out for yourself. Write it down. What are the ins and outs, the ups and downs? And then, bring it to your guides. Your guides can help you with that. You have human myth also. So this is about fairies thinking that, are humans really divine? Well, you are. So don't forget that you are divine and that you have a divine source who can help you figure this out. This fighting inside your head, because I really feel like it's fighting with yourself. All right? Okay, you guys are there for you. Take advantage of them. It's so exciting that we have that ability. Thank you, everybody, for being with me for the card of the day. I enjoyed spending time with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day today. All right, bye-bye.